Hey, what's up, guys? This is Wolves Finance. Today I'm going to be doing a sort of mini Q&A type video where I'm going to be answering some of the questions that I got from you guys, mostly on Telegram, about our new project, Wolves Finance, how we're going to run it, and what to expect in the future. So I'm going to be going over the questions in no particular order, and let's just make the best of it. So the first question is, what do you expect the charts to look like near term? Well, I expect it to be just like every other launch coin. We're going to have a lot of volatility. We're going to have quick profit hunters. We're probably going to see a very steep candle up and then a steep candle down because, like I said, people will hunt these quick profits. But the initial liquidity of Wolves Finance will be low. So nobody will be able to whale their way in and out. Also, what's very important to realize is that if you buy in early and you see 250% up and then you see 180% down, keep in mind that you're still 70% up. So don't get scared by the volatility. If you want out, go out. I cannot stop you. You're still going to burn coin. You're still going to reward every other holder, so that's fine. But yeah, we're going to see volatility. That's just the way it is. We're going to do everything we can in order to pump up the volume, no pun intended, and have these attempted pump and dumps not have such a big impact on the price. But initially, we're expecting price action. I mean, that's just the way it is. At the same time, I would like to recommend to you to hold through the volatility. This is not a pump and dump project. Yes, we will see price action, but at the same time, we are looking for longer term gains. I'm not happy with plus 500%. If that's all I thought this project could achieve, I would not be doing it because it's a waste of time. And finally, nobody from the team is going to be dumping on the community. We will not have a large enough stack to be able to influence the price, even if we wanted to dump on the community. Alright, now to the second question. How will your clash with trdg affect Wolves? That's a very good question. For all of you that don't know, I had a brief run-in with the crew behind trdg because I was actually one of their shillers. Yeah, so anyway, this is not important. What is important is, yes, I think they will try to mess with Wolves, but at the same time, the cure for their messing will be the same as the cure for, the problems that their community experiences, which is their own pumps and dumps. When we drive up the volumes far enough, that's it. Volumes take market control away from the founders if they own a large enough stack of whatever asset it is in order to be able to manipulate the price action. So when we drive up the volumes, even if they do try some, pardon my French, fuckery, the fuckery will disappear. That's just how simple it is. Yeah, they're probably going to FUD and all that bullshit. Fine, let them do it. Bring me facts that we are a shit project. You will not be able to. That's all you need to know. Alright, so question number 3. What is your use case? There are two. We want to be a universal digital investment where people can have the opportunity to grow modest investments to ridiculous levels in a relatively short period of time. At the same time we do that, we're burning off token, which makes us increase in price until we reach our final supply of 100 million. By that time, our plan is to having grown the project to such an extent and to having brought the project to a position of having more than one real world use, that it will be almost become like a stable coin which people will use to store their value at. That is as much as I can say about it right now without disclosing too much, but keep an eye on the website, keep an eye on the roadmap, much more to come. Next question. What makes you different? I hope the asker of this question means what makes the project different, and that answer is really simple. Lack of greed. We seriously want to see the community make money on this. We want to come to a point where people are sending me emails thanking me for enabling them to pay off their car loan or a part of their mortgage, or buy their wife's boyfriend a new Ferrari. Do I want to make money off of this as well? Of course I do. I would like to get paid for my efforts, but that's not my number one priority. So what makes this project different is prestigelessness and a lack of greed. I have a huge tattoo of a wolf on my arm, and wolves are very loyal to their own. For this reason, when I write on the website or on Telegram, it's all about the pack. That's very personal to me. I will never ever betray that principle. Alright, next question. Why the burn stop at 100 million? Because what happens when you burn all the coin? We'll start trading in, sub 1 fractionals? I don't want that. Next question. Will there be a pre-sale? No. 10 quadrillion is released, 25% burned at launch, 7.5 quadrillion to the market. No exceptions to that. Next one. What about pre-owned? No pre-owned. 100% of the coins will be at market. And last but not least, will you lock liquidity? Yes. All LP tokens, LP cakes, everything that we get from Pancake and all other swap exchanges where we add liquidity is going to be burned a couple of minutes after we actually do that. Transaction addresses are going to be posted on the website, Telegram, and Reddit. So everything is going to be 100% transparent. The contract is going to get verified, and we will also renounce ownership. So this project is owned by the pack. Alright, last one. What about listing on exchanges? Well, that's a great question, and I'm happy it got asked. We're going to be pumping out applications to get listed on exchanges like a frickin' AK as soon as we launch. We have our application ready to get sent to OpenOcean. BitSales is not going to happen because they contacted us and said they don't support the BSC network yet. And we have an application ready to be sent to CoinGecko, to CoinPaprika, all the exchanges that we can find which don't require mega market caps to get listed are going to get an application from us. We're going to then receive a list of requirements and initiate a compliance project for every single application so that we make it easier for them to decide to list us. Volumes are everything. We want to get this thing off the freaking ground and to the moon and beyond. That's all I got for this time. Thank you so much for all of you who've been sending me questions. Thank you guys for your support. Don't forget to join us Telegram. The link is in the description. We are launching on 19th of April, 4 in the afternoon, Central European Time. Be there or be square. This is going to be the best thing that's hit BSC for a long time. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Peace.